Welcome to the Fireside Story with Grandma. Today's tale is called The Tale of the Two Rivals and Their Daughters. It's set in a small, peaceful village in Africa where two girls, Ama and Aku, grow up very differently. One girl learns from her mother to work hard and be kind, while the other has an easier life. Their choices lead to an incredible adventure by the river, teaching us about looking beyond appearances and the importance of being humble and kind. Let's dive into this enchanting story together. Once upon a time, in a small serene village in Africa, nestled between lush forests and winding rivers, lived two rivals with two daughters with very different ways of growing up. This village, with its mud brick houses and thatched roofs, was a place where everyone knew each other, and traditions were deeply revered. The paths, worn smooth from people walking on them every day, linked the houses, markets, and the very important village square. Here, under the vast African sky, the rhythm of life was punctuated by the sound of drum beats and the laughter of children. It was in this village, steeped in culture and simplicity, that our tale of wisdom, choices, and life lessons unfolded. In this small village, two girls, Ama and Aku, had very different lives. Ama, whose mother taught her to work hard and be disciplined, lived a life full of everyday tasks and duties. Each morning, Ama would wake up early to sweep the compound, her cheerful spirit touching everyone she met. She was a familiar sight at the riverside, fetching water, her presence so delightful that even the birds seemed to sing in her honor. Her humble nature and respectful demeanor won her love and admiration from all the villagers. Aku's life, on the other hand, was easy, and she was spoiled a lot. Aku's mum didn't let her do any work or learn how to cook. Ama, always hardworking and nice, ended up doing her own chores and also helping Aku and her mom with things like washing their clothes and attending to their needs. Ama learned how to prepare traditional dishes under her mother's guidance, like jollof rice, fufu, groundnut soup, pounded yam, and egusi. Ama helped in the farm, planting and harvesting crops. Ama was responsible for feeding chickens, goats, and sheep. She would wake up at dawn to feed them, clean their pens, and ensure they had enough water. Ama also dedicated time to assisting the elders in the village. She ran errands for them, helped clean their homes, and listened to their stories and wisdom, learning much about her culture and heritage. One day, as was her routine, Ama went to the riverside to wash clothes. She cherished her time by the water, often swimming in the river while waiting for her clothes to dry on the grassy banks. On this day, something amazing happened to Ama. Her life changed in a really exciting way. She encountered a fairy, or perhaps an angel, who presented her with a choice between two rivers. The first was murky, filled with dirt and debris, while the second sparkled with crystal clear purity. Guided by the wisdom lessons her mother had instilled in her, Ama chose to dive into the dirty river, looking beyond superficial appearances and uninviting appearance. As she emerged, she found herself adorned with golden chains, glittering and precious jewels, ornaments, and an array of precious diamonds. Astonished, she listened as the fairy explained that her wise choice to see beyond the surface had brought her this great reward. Excited and in disbelief, Ama rushed home, covered in her newfound wealth. As she approached, a familiar bird, known for its songs in her honor, perched on the roof of her house, singing,
She is coming with gold. She is coming with diamonds.
The villagers, puzzled by the bird's song, soon witnessed Ama's astonishing transformation. her mother joyfully welcomed her and, in a gesture of kindness, shared some of the treasures with Aku and her mother, allowing them to partake in Ama's fortune. Even though Ama's mother shared the riches with Aku and her mother, envy and greed clouded their hearts. Aku's mother, longing for the same fortune, sent her daughter to the river. Aku, who liked pretty things and was a bit spoiled, chose the clear river. Emerging covered in dirt and algae instead of riches, Aku learned that her jealousy and inability to see beyond surface beauty led her to misfortune. As she returned, the bird sang of her misadventure.
She is coming with dirt. She is coming with algae.
Witnessing Aku's plight, the villagers were astonished. Ama's and Aku's different experiences teach us a big lesson. It's important to look beyond what things just seem like on the outside. It warns us about the bad sides of wanting too much and being jealous. The story shows us how being humble, thankful, and wise enough to see more than what's right in front of us is really valuable. In the end, Aku and her mom learn a big lesson that changes how they think and brings them together. Their story, told over and over through the years, reminds us all that what's inside a person is more important than how they look on the outside. Also, Ama's hard work and kindness brought her good fortune, while Aku's choice led to a lesson in humility. So it's important to be humble, kind, and to look deeper than what we first see. That's where true value lies.